r/AskReddit by Redmond ETS. What is the most outrageous snack that you snuck into the theater? A large sandwich from Firehouse Subs and a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade. 2 of my friends snuck in Taco Bell and a full can of whipped cream into Spider-Man Far From Home. Failed to factor in how loud cans of whipped cream are. Spider-Man. Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him. 4 large to-go boxes full of Chinese food and 4 large drinks. All in my purse. It was a freaking huge purse. We ate our fill during the movies, and then the stoners sitting behind us asked for our leftovers. 8 people had dinner from my purse that night. Not me, but a lady sitting behind me brought in an entire rotisserie chicken to watch Infinity War. I heard these god-awful smacking noises behind me about 20 minutes in and looked back to see her shoving handfuls of chicken in her mouth. Edit. Guys chill, she pulled it out of her giant purse, I think, lol. Stuck a rotisserie chicken in my shirt and said I was pregnant. Bought some pickles and Red Bull at the theater to really act the part. Edit. I also found out this life hack only works if you're a woman. A large box of popcorn from a competing cinema. I grew up in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and we had the Commodore movie theater. It was freaking legendary. 2 brand new movies for $5.75, 80s 90s, and when the lights went out the lighters came on. Everyone was smoking weed, cigarettes and drinking. It was normal to bring in Chinese food or whatever to eat. It was normal for a cat to walk in between your legs during a movie. It was also common to run into someone you haven't seen in a while. It was sold and demolished, lost forever. Man, I miss those times. Someone snuck a whole pizza past me once when I was taking tickets. I asked if they snuck it through the emergency exit. Nope, they walked right by me and I didn't notice. Props. They deserved that pizza for pulling it off. Like a jumbo factory-sized bag of Skittles for 10 people to split that I couldn't get open, so I gave it one mega effort rip and a billion tiny Skittles went exploding all over the theater at the quietest movie intro. Can of uncooked corn. Username checks out. I stuffed an 18-inch deli sandwich down the sleeve of my winter coat once. It was in the noisiest plastic packaging known to man. My brother was 2 seats over dying laughing as I ever so slowly tried to open it quietly. The sound in the quiet theater was super obvious. 2 cheeseburgers, 2 medium fries, and a 20-piece nuggets. But what sauce? Barbecue ranch and buffalo. You folks have never been to Bollywood movies. Those things have buffets. Competitive ones. Also, little kids that explain the movie to this old white guy. You leave stuffed, with new friends, and no clue what the movie was about. 2 surf and turf burgers, a carton of pasta salad, and calamari. Even brought plastic silverware. No one said nothing. 2 boneless KFC buckets together with a 4-pack of beer. 6-pack of beer in girl's purse. Carry out food bag in my hand. Walked in like I owned the place. At one point friends and I were joking about getting a pizza delivered as our next boldest move. Turns out most people getting paid minimum wage to rip tickets in half literally don't give a fudge. A 1-gallon Ziploc bag full of spaghetti. Back in the early 90s, Burger King had a promotion. 2 burgers, 2 fries, $2. The Burger King was in the food court of the mall right across from the theater. My friend and I, maybe 12 at the time, smuggled them in our winter coats and feasted. One of those many Heineken kegs. I was pretty proud of myself for duct taping 12 beers around my stomach when Beer Fest came out, but this is marvelous. We brought once a sliced pizza with ham, a bottle of whiskey, some glasses and Coke. Some neighbors looked amused, others a little jealous, but no one complained. It was a great evening enjoying Mozart's Magic Flute. Many years ago. An entire 12-pack of Budweiser bottles. I was only wearing cargo shorts and a t-shirt. Wife's friend smuggled in an entire La Bamba large burrito into a movie once. Thing was bigger than Cheers. Witnessed a family sneak in an entire rack of ribs, a small keg of beer, 2 1.5-liter Coke bottles and more than 5 hamburgers. They were still pulling out hamburgers at the end of the movie. I just lost count after the 5th one. Edit, if you are wondering how they brought it in. There were no attendants checking bags, so they just walked in and no one said anything. If I don't see it, it never happened. I brought a pocket full of cherry tomatoes to see Iron Man 2. Now what the F, bro? I was young and vegan and I thought that made a lot of sense at the time. Bucket of KFC. It was RoboCop 2 or Total Recall. I used a drumstick as hush money for the guy next to me. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.